Hi guys, I'm back with an update. I actually did this update, I think 2 weeks ago, but apparently something went wrong because my video was almost 15 minutes long and it only uploaded for like 1.5 minutes on YouTube, and I only noticed it for a few days later, and then I got rid of the video. And since I had to redo it entirely, I just thought, well, let's wait for the other items that I ordered, that they come in, and then I can do an entire new update. So I'm sorry for the other 1.5 minutes. Some people watched the video. Thanks a lot for those comments, but I can leave the video on my channel because there was something wrong with it. So yeah, here's me doing my update again. I hope you enjoy. First of all, I want to start with Love and Other Drugs. This is my Christmas present that I got under the Christmas tree. I gave a sort of a short wish list to my mom, and she was able, she picked one title and put it under the Christmas tree, and I really love this movie. It's such a special one. I have been looking to pick this one up for quite a long time, but it was still very expensive for, this one is already released a long time ago, well, relatively long time ago, and the price didn't drop on this, and so yeah, I wanted to have this in a long time in my collection, but I just wanted to wait till the price dropped, and now my mom picked it up for me. I love this movie because, first half of this movie is so like the romantic comedy-ish type of movie, and then the other half of the movie becomes suddenly super serious and more of a drama and stuff. So very interesting movie. I think that is the reason why this movie doesn't get enough recognition, because a lot of people think that this will be like this silly romantic comedy, and they do not expect that this is actually a movie with a serious theme. So yeah, a lot of people didn't like the serious theme at the end of the movie. Yeah, especially not if you're really looking forward to a romantic comedy all the way. So, but I loved it. I definitely loved it. So that was Love and Other Drugs. Next, I'm gonna do the Blu-rays first. So next are all animation movies. So Arthur Christmas, another one that I just recently got. I got this when I did a bet with my mom. It was just for fun. And I won, so she picked this one up for me. I asked her to pick this one up for me, so yeah. But I gave her a present in return as well, so we just did a sort of trade. Next one is The Smurfs. I was able to redeem this from the Sony rewards scheme from the UK. I actually asked for the 3D version of this movie, but I was glad enough that they actually shipped something, so I didn't complain. I mean, it's a sad thing that the double play edition did not have the extra short video, The Smurfs Christmas Carol. I am trying to find it, but it's pretty hard because it was only available on when you bought the DVD or the 3D Blu-ray, so yeah. But we'll see. So that was The Smurfs. I didn't think it was such a bad movie, it brought up a lot of childhood memories, but yeah, it's still a little bit weird to see the Smurfs in digital animation, computer animation, but yeah. Next is Pocahontas and Journey to a New World. This was released, to my own surprise, it was released in Belgium and in the Netherlands, because the UK didn't get this one separately, or not at all actually, I think. on Blu-ray. So, you know, as a movie, it is an okay movie for children, but I love the very first original Pocahontas movie, and it just completely ruins the original movie, this one. I don't know why they did that, how they possibly could have done that, but you know, you'll see when you've watched this movie, when you watch the first movie and you watch this one, it's, yeah. But for kids, they will enjoy it, and I just want to pick it up to be, yeah, more of a completist, I guess. It's not that bad if you don't see it as a sequel of the first Pocahontas, so yeah. Next, this one I picked up today. Yeah, The Lion King 2. With this movie, and it even has a slip, with this movie I finally can complete the trilogy. This was like, I decided to pick this one up. I wanted to wait till the UK Disney Movie Rewards scheme put this one up as a reward, but I found out that the Lion King trilogy is going back in the vault in April, and usually the prices go up a few weeks before that date, and I didn't want to risk not being able to pick this one up, because this is one of my absolute favorite Disney sequels. It's absolutely done brilliantly, and I recommend it to everyone to watch. And yeah, to my own surprise, we actually got a slipcover for this one. Next. Same as Pocahontas 2, I picked up the Fox and the Hound 2. This is a decent movie. It's fun to watch. It actually gives more in-depth to the original story, because if you watch the very first one, it seems a little bit rushed. You know, they know each other for a few days and suddenly they're best buds. But in this movie, you know, their friendship gets a little bit more developed, and it's just, yeah, it's a nice movie to watch, and definitely not a masterpiece, but enjoyable to watch. Next. This one I got through the Disney Movie Rewards, you know, prizes that you can redeem in the UK. Storm helped me ship it to my home address, so Fway, thank you a lot for doing this. And yes, it's the Aristocats. Not my favorite of the Disney classics. I could actually say this is one of my least favorite Disney classic of the classics that I still want to own, if you can follow that one. But yeah, it's beautiful animation. I just think that the story is a little bit slow for some reason. And last but definitely not least, Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, I picked this up, I think in October or something, so yeah. Quite late, because this one got released in February. But I wanted to wait for the price to drop, and I picked it up in the discount. Like, in Belgium, they replaced the buy one get one free for a sort of discount on certain titles, and I picked this one up for 13 euros, which is a good deal for a Disney classic. So yeah, those were my Blu-rays. Next one I will, yeah, let's take this one. The Pokemon Chronicles Volume 1, 2 and 3. I still need to pick up the fourth one. It's such a shame that the Pokemon series were not released on DVD in Region 2 DVDs. These were actually the only ones, the Chronicles, and they're not really part of the seasons. They're just like some extras, but yeah, I was glad to pick it up. This brings back a lot of great childhood memories. I was a big fan of Pokemon, and you know, now my small nephews, they're 8 and 7 years old, and they love Pokemon, and I think it's brilliant. I loved Pokemon when I was that age, and now they love Pokemon. So yeah, it's crazy. It's been here for such a long time, and still kids still love it. So yeah. Next is Lucky Luke. I want to pick up the complete collection, but obviously in Belgium they really have to do something really stupid, because the complete collection misses four episodes, and those 4 episodes are on these 2 DVDs that I had to pick up. This one was extremely difficult to find. It was the only copy on the internet that I could find, and it contains 3 of the missing episodes, and this one contains 1 of the missing episodes. So when I now go pick up the complete collection, I will actually have the complete collection of the original Lucky Luke series, because they also made the new series, but those are not based on the comic books. Next, this one I picked up today as well. I ordered this one actually, and in English the original title is The World of Peter Rabbit and Friends. It is one of those brilliant stories from Beatrix Potter. If you do not know it, I really recommend it. It's one of my childhood memories, and yeah, I thought it was brilliant to pick it up. Sadly, they have released 3 of these DVDs, and only 1 of those actually were released where I live. I have to find a way to pick up the other 2. I'm gonna run out of time. Next, I bought DuckTales Series 1 and Chippendale Rescue Rangers, also the first collection. I wanted to pick these ones up a lot sooner, but for some reason Disney decided not to put out the rest of the episodes, and since recently, suddenly the 2nd and the 3rd collection has been released of this one, and the 2nd of this one has been released as well. So I picked these one up in advance, and I'm just waiting for the price to drop on the newer collection. So yeah, way to go, Disney. Next, Sex and the City Season 4 and Season 5. With those 2 seasons, I finally have completed my series of Sex and the City, because I already bought the 6th season. And yeah, I love it. I'm almost finishing the series now. I'm busy with watching Season 6. And yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. And last but definitely not least, one of my absolute favorites, Batman the Animated Series, Volume 1 and 2. Such a shame that they didn't release Volume 3 and 4 in Region 2 on DVD. But I'll probably, if I ever... Well, I'll probably buy in the future a DVD, Region 3 DVD player, so I can pick up the 3rd and the 4th volume and can watch those, because those are absolute favorites of mine. He's my favorite comic hero. When I was a kid, I watched those episodes all the time on television. So yeah, that was my update. I really have to finish this soon because I'm running out of time. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and till next time.